I'm going to show you how to make a simple splice loop with a 3mm Dyneema line. This line is used on an Optimist sprit halyard, boom vang, and the boom bridle. And in each application you will need to start by making this simple loop. So first, here's the few things that we need: a D-splicer, a pair of sharp scissors, and a little fid that's made for the 3mm line application. So first I'm gonna cut off the line I need. Again, scissors will work. And as a rule of thumb, we want to use for the splicing to make a good tapered end, we want to use a tail that's as long as 60 times the diameter of the line, in which case this is a 3mm line, so our tail will be 180 millimeters, which is roughly 7 inches. I'm going to use my little tool here. The Leatherman has the numbers here from 1 to 3, so that's 3 inches, 6 inches, and one more is 7 inches. And at 7 inches I'm going to make a mark with a Sharpie, and this is the length of the line that needs to be buried inside to make a good strong taper. And I'm gonna make the loop, adjust it to the size that I want, and I want to mark it on the other side as well. And now I'm ready to start splicing. First thing that I will do, I will take the short line through the long line right at the mark using a fid. So I want to wiggle this line together like that to open up the strands and push the fid right through the line. Make sure that you find a good exit on the other side, nice and clear. The line fits right into the fid, pull through, and now we've made the basic loop. Now, in order to make an interlocking splice, we will now do the same with the long piece of line going through the short one right at the mark. So push it together, loosen up the weave, get the fit come through it, put the line in, and pull it nicely through. So this will give us our loop, and it's nicely interlocking. You can see this line is not, this loop is not going to come apart whether I pull on one end or the other. It just gets tighter. Now once I have the loop, we're going to bury the short end into the actual line. To do that, I'm going to measure out the length of the line that's going to be buried, plus I have to add in a little extra. And now I'm going to use my D-splicer, push it through the middle of the line all the way up to the loop. You gotta kind of push it on top to loosen up the weave. Once you get it going, it tends to go pretty fast. So this is the part of the line where the tapered tail end is gonna be hidden inside. Okay, once we get to the loop, we push this through to get the splicer out. Put the line here in the end, nicely and pull the line right inside. All right, so now the line's going through, and before we can bury the line, we want to take a few strands out to taper the line and make the transition nice and smooth. So I'm gonna go right here. One, and I'll repeat this several times. Two. Here, one more time. Three, and I'll do one more right here. All right, so now I have these 4 strands that I'm going to cut off. Creating our taper. And as you see, the line is now getting gradually thinner and thinner, so it will nicely disappear within the line. So now the last thing to finish the loop, I'm just gonna pull the cover over. As you can see, it goes, the line hides inside, and our loop is done. So have fun, good luck, and let me know how it went.